Welcome back, everyone. Today's story is personal, it's powerful, and it's exactly what you need to hear to break free from the battles that have been passed down for generations. Because whether you realize it or not, you hold the power to break the cycles that no longer serve you, and in doing so, create a new reality, not just for yourself, but for the generations to come. Welcome, and if this is your first time on this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today, imagine it's a quiet morning. The house is still, the world hasn't fully woken up yet, and you find yourself sitting on the edge of your bed. In that silence, a thought comes to you. You start thinking about the challenges in your life, the ones that seem to have always been there. Maybe it's that nagging insecurity that creeps in just when things are going well. Maybe it's that struggle with relationships where love feels fleeting, or the cycle of addiction that haunts your family like a shadow. You think about the battles your parents fought and the things they couldn't quite conquer, and how those same issues seem to have followed you like invisible chains tied to your ankles. But today, something is different. Today you feel a stirring inside you, a sense that enough is enough. You start asking yourself the hard questions. How many generations will these struggles continue? How long will you let fear, addiction, insecurity, and any other limiting beliefs run through your bloodline generations after generation without being challenged? And then you remember the battles you refuse to fight, your kids will have to fight. You realize that it's not just about you anymore. Every time you avoid standing up to those inner demons, every time you rush out the tough work of healing, you're not just keeping yourself in chains. You're setting up the next generation to fight the same wars. Think about it. If you don't confront your insecurity now, your daughter may grow up questioning her worth. If you don't break the cycle of addiction or the pattern of failed relationships, your son could carry that burden into his life. But this isn't a story about guilt or regret. It's about taking responsibility and taking action. Because you're more powerful than you've been led to believe. Right here, right now, you have the power to draw the line in the sand and say no more. This is where the cycle ends. You don't have to accept what has been passed down to you as your reality. You can shift it. You can rise up and change it, not only for yourself, but for the future generations who depend on you. So let me ask you, how much longer are you going to let the enemy of fear, doubt, and generational pain take up space in your life? How many more generations will be taken out because no one decided to stand up? Today is your day. Today, you're going to arise and fight. Imagine for a moment, what would your life look like if you started today? What if you decided to confront those fears head on? What if you started to believe that you are strong enough to break the chain of addiction, of insecurity, of broken relationships? And as you rise, imagine your children, your grandchildren watching you, learning from you, feeling the ripple effect of your courage, seeing that it's possible to choose a different path, that they're not doomed to repeat the past. You are their role model, and your bravery becomes the blueprint for their future. But how do you begin? It's simple. You start by taking just one step. You don't need to conquer the mountain all at once. Today, make the decision to change, to fight for a better future. It could be as small as confronting one limiting belief, like the idea that you're not worthy of love or success, or seeking help for a struggle you've kept hidden. Just one step forward is enough to break the momentum of the path. The universe will meet you halfway. And remember, you're not alone in this fight. You're surrounded by people, this very community, who are rising up to, choosing to manifest lives of abundance, love, and freedom. Together, we're breaking chains, we're rewriting stories, and we're creating legacies of hope. This isn't the time to back down. This isn't the time to walk away. Because you're capable, you're worthy, and you are enough. But it's time to act. The battle you face are not bigger than the strength inside you. Don't let the enemy win. You have everything you need within you to rewrite your story and manifest a future filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. So today, as you go about your day, I want you to remember this. The fight you're in right now isn't just about you. It's about those who will come after you. It's about ending the battles before they even begin for your children and your children's children. You're manifesting not just a better life for yourself, but for your entire bloodline. Stand tall, be brave, manifest the life your future generations will thank you for. This is your time. Enough is enough. Thank you for tuning in today. If this resonated with you, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and share how you're stepping up to break those cycles. Let's manifest the lives we were meant to live together. Bye for now.